In today's review is for ages 13 and up, and I got the 2014 version of Sailor Moon. Is the original animation color. So this is the box it came with. Comes with that Toei sticker, golden sticker, and it was a Tamashii Nation exclusive, 2014. Now I brought this brand new sealed, and it's 2023. So now you're gonna see the how it aged and if it did anyway. So that's the box, right? And this is Sailor Moon. Look at this. This character is very beautiful. It's very hyper. It's like a nice for its age. SH Figuarts still had a great display for this character. That's her little looks like a little wand. Now as a kid I didn't see this cartoon, this anime. I just happened to bump into it every time I'm gonna see Dragon Ball Z or Dexter's Laboratory. Like while I wait for those cartoons to come out, sometimes Sailor Moon is on and you just watch it just until your cartoon starts, right? But it's not an anime that I followed. So this is a character that, is very iconic in the 90s. And she looks very nice. I like this animation color. It's actually more dull in person. It's not as bright as the camera showing. But it is brighter than the reissues of the Sailor Moon. So this one is actually more brighter than the newer versions of this. So this is the brightest they have, and is a real nice figure. I mean, there's not many of lady heroes like out there. So we usually have like men anime characters, and it's rare to see a female more famous than character than any other, because there is a lot of anime with female characters in it, but this is the most iconic character that made a lot of money during the 90s, and it will go great in my shelf. And I like the colors in it, and everything looks nice. Everything is sculpted well. I did see a QC issue, and I think this is something that is with every Sailor Moon, is that there is a crack in her joint there. And I opened this brand new, so I didn't even move it. As soon as I opened the package, there's a crack in one of her joints. So maybe it's the age, or maybe it was already a QC issue from the factory. But it still bends well, and it doesn't look like it has any issues like posing. So I'm not really going to complain. It has two of them anyway. It has one on one side and one on the other, and both of them on the inside is cracked. So maybe I'm thinking is a QC issue from the factory, because I've seen a few Sailor Moon videos, and I think they all have the same issue. And this character is, to me, is very iconic, and she is also about the same height as Goku. So this is a more modern SH Figuarts compared to this, and it still holds up. This is a character that came from 2014. And I know there's an older version of this as well, but I like this version best. So that's Sailor Moon right there. She looks real nice. Very vibrant, very detailed. Even her little bow there has a lot of detail in it. And her little wand over here. And these are the other accessories. It comes with a cat, which I'll probably put with display in my shelf. These are her other expressions. It looks like anime Wonder Woman. Yeah, so that looks nice. It looks like this one is a powered down mode because it doesn't have that crown there. So that's her normal mode. That's nice. And only one hand has the ability to hold the wand. So the other ones are just poses, I guess, that she does. Like when she's transforming or whatever she's doing. And yeah, and she has also this circle, which I don't know what is this for. And this wand that has like no detail. I guess this is the, I don't know, before she transforms wand. Before she turns it on. I guess this is the powered down version of it. But yeah, this is a nice figure to add to your shelf. Also comes with a nice stand. I really like the design on it. Has a real nice like Sailor Moon. Looks like a nice tattoo. Yeah. And you know that the feet on this is very small, so I'd rather you just use the stand if you're gonna put it in a high place. And I give this Sailor Moon a 10 out of 10. I think for what it is a very highly detailed character. It's very iconic from the 90s, and it's gonna go well with you on your shelf, and you could pose it as well however you like. And that's why I bought the stand, for the acrylic stand, because I'm gonna put all the scouts there. And yeah, I bought the reissued version of them because I don't know the characters as well, but I know Sailor Moon from Toonami from back in the day. So she was a very iconic character, and it's rare to have a female hero. Like, we don't have that many. So, and I think this is like one of the most iconic ones. Like, other than Wonder Woman, and now in 2023 we got Spider-Gwen, but she's also a side character. But yeah, she's the hero of her own show, and I think it's gonna go well with your other characters like Goku and what is it, with a One Piece character and Naruto. So she's one of them. It's like one of those characters that nobody really talks about, and I haven't heard from this character in a long time as well. It's like, oh yeah, I remember Sailor Moon, because Tamashii Nation is gonna reissue all of them soon. So this is a nice pickup for me, and I like this version better. I don't like the dull color, and I think it's the dull colors because back in the day the TV quality didn't have HDR or anything. So it was like 480p. So not that many details, and the colors weren't as bright as nowadays, like with the old LED TVs. And I don't think the anime continued for Sailor Moon, or I haven't heard of it in a long, long time. So yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 to me. It does have a QC issue, but I would not take away a point because it's a very old action figure. So maybe back in the day it was all complete, but for a 2014 figure, it's definitely a nice figure. 10 out of 10, Sailor Moon.